Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be checking out the new Oracle class. I am beyond excited that we finally got a new class in the game. So this is what it says. Tug at your very essence of reality, reshaping destinies for even the strongest of adversaries. You will shape your own fate. And you're going to need 1,000 Oracle tokens in order to unlock this class. You can also buy it directly for 2,000 dragon crystals, or of course travel to the whatchamacallit. And this is what we're going to be doing. In the class trainers, they have all of the classes in here now, or at least a majority of them. You got the samurai over here. For those of you wondering where the samurai was, ranger is down over there. We have the Muglo. You have what's his name for the pirate. So this is very handy. I don't see Dragon Slayer. So this is the Lothian with the training. So you have two ones. This, of course, is regular. And then you have the other one, which is the bonus. But this is for Guardians. So basically, this will convert Guardian tokens into Oracle tokens. You can do this once a day and do this once a day. Grab this. Then in the Adventures menu, you'd be going to the Daily Boss Battle. And then kill the boss and turn in the quest, and this is how you get the Oracle. And of course there's lots of different stuff, well, not a lot, but there's some stuff in here that you can get. Now there is no legendary armor for the Oracle just yet. That's something that's going to be coming, but we'll see what we got for the cosmetics. I did mention in one of my previous videos I am not crazy about the armor sets, but I like the shoulders. But I am also not much of a mage type of person. I usually dress in melee type, armorish type things. There's some pieces here that are pretty nice that I actually do like the belt. For the sake of the video, I am going to just buy this right out. Now, of course, I already did my daily, so it made it cheaper for me to actually spend money because I already have some tokens. So what I'm doing now is buying the remaining tokens, 855, so it's a little bit cheaper to purchase it now. I won't be able to access my cross skill until, of course, I've leveled up this class. But I can briefly show you the skills of the class in PvP. So the first, of course, is your auto attack. This is the Mystic Burst. Repeatedly hit the enemy with bursts of magical power, which is exactly what it does. Nice animation on that. The next one is the Cosmic Shadow, which targets an enemy and channels their cosmic energy into a beam, dealing damage to them and those behind them. So there it is. As you saw, it streaked over and impacted the other guy behind him as well. So this is the viewpoint where you can see the blue on the line behind, the blue line. It's underneath the carpet, but it's still there. And then boom, hits both of them. So that's pretty cool. Next one, the Reset Variance. And this also increases a percentage of damage taken when you obtain the Bad Omen. So deal damage to a single target. If it kills, reset all your cooldowns, which could come in very handy. This is what it looks like. Strikes him. Very, very nice looking. And then we have the Time Vortex. And of course, this is something you'd want to have in close proximity. This lowers their movement speed and increases the percentage of damage taken. Summons the Time Vortex that slows and deals damage to anyone inside. We do it right here. Damages like everyone in it. It's a nice big wide effect. Of course, you don't need to be standing there while it's going, but yep, I love that. That is gorgeous. Then, of course, you have the last but not least, the ultimate. And this is the Threads of Fate. Channel for a few seconds to cut your target's current health in half. This damage is reduced against bosses. So that is the ultimate, which is like one of the best ultimates. Let's check it out. We're going to target this guy and then use this. So actually, you know what? Maybe I should target somebody who's a little bit fuller. There we go. 99%. We're going to knock him down to like, what, 49%? Something like that. Threads of Fate. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. 49%. We just stripped him for half his health with the ultimate. Is that beautiful or what? Now, once I get to rank 10, I'll be able to show you the cross skill, but I currently can't because it's currently not available. But then I lied because it actually is available. So Now I feel like a complete idiot. Mark an enemy with a cosmic reverberation which heals allies who attacks the same target. So if I target this guy and somebody else is targeting it, you're going to be healing your allies who attacks it, which can be very handy. So this is definitely a support class, but it's a damage one. So that's the animation look of it. Great class. I really friggin' love this class. Like it is going to be enjoyable to play and definitely rank up a whole new class. Got to get this baby to level 50 before I start working on my Berserker again. Now that is not all the changes. There were talk of changes to the Paladin, and guess what? It's gone through. So the Paladin has been updated. Let's check that out. I'm going to explain the changes to the Paladin. The Ardent Virtue, which stacks of Ardent Virtue now refresh the cooldown of Radiant Blade once consumed. Holy Shield, the baseline duration of Holy Shield's duration has been altered from 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds, but the upgraded version has been changed from 3.5 seconds to 5 seconds. Starting with Paladin, we are making some changes to the way Paladin's Ardent Virtue works. Moving forward, Ardent Virtue will refresh the cooldown of Radiant Blade when consumed. This will offer more uptime on the ability, giving you more time to press the fun button, but it also opens the Paladin up to lining up a few stacks of Ardent Virtue and unleashing a barrage of multiple Radiant Blades at once during an armor break to snapshot that damage in that window. This allows the Paladin to come up with more strategies. Will you weave your Radiant Blade strikes between other cooldowns? Will you save them for an armor break? That choice is yours. The Ardent Virtue changes are not the only tweaks we made to the Paladin class. Holy Shield now lasts longer too. I believe these changes should solidify the class fantasy of being a heavily armored champion of the light. Now, I love this expression, surprise class changes, because there are even more changes. While writing these design notes, I found out some class changes that had been in testing made it to live on accident. We'll be monitoring how they change the game. So the Warrior Whirlwind, this is a maximum protection stacks increased from 12 to 9,001. Now, I think that was already there before, maybe. But I'm not sure. That might have been something that was on PTR in testing, perhaps. Anyways, Rogue, the Toxic Surge, max stack bonus increased from 4 to 8. Mage, Fireball, Fire Aspect, maximum stacks increased from 3 to 9,001. Healer, Renew, Kinship, maximum stacks increased from 40 to 9,001, which seems to be like the max stack or something. Berserker, Battle Fervor. Battle Fervor now makes the Berserker unstoppable. But I think that's definitely a good thing, because, I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. Once you have the stacks and stuff, being able to reuse the skills because of the Ardent Virtue, Radiant Blade, this is man, I mean, this is going to be really nice. Instant cooldown on this thing. Like, that is really, really going to change this game. I mean, this class in a big way. That is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And if you do enjoy my content, please tap that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in the next one.